At least 27 people have been killed in southern Gaza as Israeli troops opened fire near a U.S.-backed aid center, with the military saying the incident is under investigation. Gaza's civil defense agency says the deaths occurred when Israeli forces opened fire with tanks and drones targeting civilians who were waiting for American aid in the Al-Alam area of Rafah. More than 90 people were injured in that incident. The Israeli military said its troops fired towards suspects who had ignored warning shots.
Israeli forces fired warning shots about half a kilometer from the aid distribution area toward suspects who were approaching in a way that endangered their safety, the safety of the soldiers. The incident is being investigated, and here too, we will uncover the truth.
The latest shooting occurred about a kilometer from a center run by the US-backed Gaza Humanitarian Foundation. Rescuers say the previous shooting on Sunday killed at least 31 people at the Al-Alam roundabout. United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres urged an independent probe into that shooting, while United Nations Human Rights Chief Volker Turk called such attacks unconscionable. The White House said it is looking into the veracity of the reports from Rafah.
The administration is aware of those reports, and we are currently looking into the veracity of them because, unfortunately, unlike some in the media, we don't take the word of Hamas with total truth. We like to look into it when they speak.
Gazan Humanitarian Foundation's first week of operations, in which it said it distributed more than 7 million meals worth of food, has been marred by criticism. U.S. State Department acknowledged the potential for improvement.
These are imperfect situations for catastrophic areas where the rest of the world has wanted this to be done. We have to try, and that's what they're doing. They're not only trying, they're succeeding in getting the meals distributed. And in the meantime, we're going to obviously be determining how that's working and how we can further improve.
Furthermore, Palestinian families fled their homes and shelters in Khan Yunis on Tuesday following an evacuation order from the Israeli army. Apart from the aid center incident, the Civil Defense Agency reported 19 killed on Tuesday. The health ministry in Hamas-run Gaza says at least 4,240 people have been killed since Israel resumed its offensive on March 18th, taking the war's overall toll to 54,510. Mostly civilians. Meanwhile, Yemen's Houthi rebels fired missiles at Israel on Tuesday, setting off nationwide air raid sirens. The Israeli military said it intercepted the missiles, and there were no immediate reports of casualties or damage.